Welcome back, everybody. This is Etho, and we are having some fun in our Let's Play world again today. I've been doing this thing. Come on. Nope. I like to go out during lightning storms in the game now, and like just go up in a tree or something, and just stare out for where the lightning strikes. And then I'll go check that spot. And I think one of these times I'm going to get a supercharged creeper. Like, I think the odds are pretty good. Because even right here, there's quite a few creepers around. Whoa. Come on, a couple more lightning strikes. Please. Thunderstorms don't last very long in this game. And then I bring a name tag with me, so if it ever does happen, I can name the creeper, or trap him, name him, and then he shouldn't despawn, and I'll have a supercharged creeper in my world. Oh, where? I missed it. Usually I'll go up in a tree so they can't attack me while I watch. Oh man, I'm in trouble. There, where? Dang it, no! There, right there. Let's go check that spot if we can. I'm really low on health now from that. And they're still chasing me. Go. I think it was up here. We had a lightning strike. I've been wondering, does lightning strike in deserts? Because it doesn't rain in deserts. I'm not healing. Ooh, like where these creepers are right now felt like where it struck. Oh, right there. Perfect. That's perfect when it strikes that close. Because you should have some creepers in the area. And if you're lucky, it'll hit one of them. Nope. No creepers there. Well, unfortunately, we did not get a supercharged creeper today. Oh, hello. But I'm going to keep trying that. It's kind of like storm chasing in Minecraft. Except I chase lightning. Oh, that's not good. I'm not doing too hot here. We'll use the stair. Whew. We got him. Yeah, I think the odds are pretty good of actually getting a supercharged creeper doing that, though. I just have to kind of luck out a bit on it. So I'll show you around again today. I did a little bit of work on a few different things. So first off, last episode we worked on the slime farm. We added a kill switch for it. And you can hear one dying right now. I think he's in one of these holes. Sounds like the farther one over there. So he's drowning. It seems to be working okay. I had one get by this thing. I think he went diagonally off like the edge of that corner and into this stream. He bypassed the hole. But overall, it kills most of the slimes, and it's a lot quieter around here, which is really nice. And they're dead. Nice. We also started working on the spider farm here, and good news, I got that pretty much, well, it's partially set up at the moment. 64 hoppers for each of these. That's like, oh, that's so many hoppers, so much iron. That's like, it was over a stack of iron blocks to do all this. It's crazy, but I think it's the simplest way of doing it, and in the long run it will work out the best. We have only 32 string collected so far. I wonder if I'm not going to check them all. I wonder if I made it so some of them didn't link properly. But yeah, they spawn up at the spawner there and they fall down. Something I wanted to test last episode, but we never got around to it, is if they would fall through a film of water like this. And it turns out they do. So I was hoping to have like a switch that we could turn the water off and make them go through this part of the spider farm, but nah, they just fall through like it's not there. no matter what height they spawn at. I think one got through. I hear him up there. Another slime got through. I think so. Yep. I hear him up there. It works pretty good though. It's rare. It's very rare if they get through. I also worked on the lab. Let's leave these guys alone. Worked on the lab some more. That is very, very, very close to done. Humongous project though. It's taking some time. What I've done is I got the redstone basically all set up. I haven't fixed this door yet, but let's see. I added in item frames here to show what ingredients go in what chest or what brewing stand. So like for example, if we follow the line here, this is for making night vision potions and invisibility potions. We start here with an awkward potion, add that makes it a night vision, then we extend it with the redstone. We can invert it then to make the night vision potion an invisibility potion, and then we also add a splash effect to it. And I can grab the potion at any one of these chests, like at any stage of the brewing, which is cool. So I've done that with quite a bit. This is for making speed and slowness potions. This is for making instant damage potions, this one here. This is for instant health. I have an extra one of these, so they just go to this end slot and nothing happens, which is fine. We got regen over here. This one is going to be for making strength 2 potions. I'll have to take a strength potion from this one and bring it here for a second stage if I want that. This one is for weakness potions. Start here and goes down. This is the same as over there, but I'm going to use this for making speed 2 splash potions. And finally we have fire resistant ones here. So pretty cool. I haven't set this part up yet. This is for making the awkward potions, and we need to distribute them. But I did get this set up. This is like a master switch for the whole thing. If we flip this, it turns it on. And then crazy laggy stuff happens. I don't want it running all the time for sure, because I notice quite a frame drop when this is running. But we got the hopper timer, pulse extender, pulse creator here, and then it goes to these 2 wires. Lots of redstone. I'm out of redstone again, but should have this done very soon. Oh yeah, I didn't really really? Come on. I didn't really explain this too well, but right now all the string is just gathering to one of the corners in the hoppers. I want to make it go to a chest and then have a storage minecart that fills up and brings it up to the surface here, or to a higher part in our cave, and drops off all the string there somewhere. And then sends the storage minecart back down to get refilled. That way I don't have to go down into this nasty pit to pick up string when I need it. And when we get enough string, we should be able to finish up the gold farm, I think. Although I need iron now, because I used it all. But for today, I think the main project I want to work on is this area here. We should work on this a bit. First off, let's try to define the shape of this room a little bit better. We have this thing here. We should match the shape of this. But like if we go up here, for example, this is what we're trying to copy. Have a 3 wide grass path and then wood on both sides, I think. So like for here, it's easy. Just count out 3, and we want wood here, right? We gotta shape this so. Let's go. Does it look bad if we do this? I think that's too narrow. Yeah, I think we need to go out a little bit further before we start doing that. Alright. But yeah, we'll work out the walkway. These chests, I think I might move today. You know what I really want to do? People have been telling me for a long time to make like a horse stable, and I think I'm gonna put one of those down there. So, maybe, yeah, let's try to work this out actually. So, the idea is I want to be able to bring my horses down here, and then have this like a parking lot almost. To have a too wide door entrance. I can ride in with the horse. Ooh. Ride in, and then the horse gets locked up. And when I press shift, I can walk out without the horse being able to get out, and without the horse suffocating or anything like that. And then I want to make it easy so that I can just right click on the horse, door opens, and I can back the horse out. Real simple. One thing I've learned already, when I do this is not enough headroom. I hit my head if it's only 3 high when I get off the horse. Maybe we'll go up to the surface though and just work out a little design for it. Ooh. Is it night? Ah, it's night. Okay, one sec. Yeah, so let's try to design some kind of stall for parking horses. I was thinking something like this is probably about all we would need. Because they just need like a 2x2 space. Oh, hello. You know, it goes day, and it's really not safe around here. I have so many trees in this area. There's creepers always. The main reason I haven't really been using horses as much as I would like to is because they're a bit of a hassle to get going and to get off. Because if you just leave them wandering, they take off. Like, they'll go 100, 200 blocks really quick, and you'll lose them. Like on the Minecraft server, people are losing their horses all the time because you just hop off and they wander. You can turn around 15 seconds later and they're gone, and you have to go find them. It's pretty crazy. So if I set up like little parking stalls every so often in my world, that would be really cool. So a horse, I don't think can get through that. Just got to figure out. Oh, which side is it? This side. Okay, so they can't get through that for sure. Let's try go a little bit higher. Alright, so they can't get through that either. So they're over 1.5 blocks tall. And they should be able to get through this. Yeah. Okay. So I think, actually, you know, I think the best way of doing it, making like a door for them, is just have 1 block like that. They won't be able to get through that on their own. Like have a piston come up out of the ground or something that pushes the block up. If we get off the horse, we can still walk out of that. And then we need to make it so that when we hop on the horse, that block goes down. Ideally, if we can do something like that. That would involve using trip hooks though. I call them trip hooks. I don't tripwire hook. So I guess I wish you could make these a little more compact. I think we would have to do something like this. Get these like this, and if this is tripped, make the piston go down. Yeah. Well, no, that doesn't work, because how am I going to get the horse in here if that's up? Man, this is a tough problem. Maybe I got to use a T flip-flop or something for this. I'll mess with it for a sec here. Yeah, so T flip-flop is definitely the way to go with this, I think. It seems to work out pretty good. Had a creeper blast, just about killed me. Very coincidentally after talking about them. So check this out. Tripwire goes to sticky piston, pushes the block up. That converts it into a 1-tick pulse, which goes to another sticky piston down here. If you power a sticky piston for only 1 tick, it will leave the block behind, so it's like a T flip-flop. And check it out. So I hop on the horse, block goes down from that, stays down until we return, block goes up, hop off. Well, I hopped off into the trip hook, so something we're going to have to do with this is make sure I don't get off on the sides here. So as long as I make it so there's no 2-block high space, I should be able to prevent that from happening. Let's just try this again. Alright, so now we shouldn't spawn on the sides. Ride out, return from a long journey, goes back up, hop off the horse, walk out. Perfect. So that's what I want to do. The only thing... Oh, I did not press shift. I swear. Why did that happen? That was weird. The only thing, I want to make this tileable, so I can't have all this redstone to the side. So I think I'll try to run it to the back here. And also maybe bring this in 1 block, because we only need the string 1 block wide, not 2 like this. And yeah. Alright, so we're going to put a bunch of these, I think like, I'm going to try and make like 8 of them, I think, down in that room. Let's just go back there. And I think that'll be really cool. So if I'll be able to keep a stock of horses, like a storage room for horses basically, in this little area. Yeah, so over here. So I'm going to have to move all these chests out of here. Man. Let me show you how much stuff is here. All this. I'm going to bring an ender chest here, I think, to speed it up. Man. This used to be my main storage room, this area here, for the longest time before I built that shutter one up there by the furnace room. Now I've been using it for bulk storage, basically. Oh yeah, and I did this, by the way. Check it out. So that means the walls can go on the outside of this wood. Anything at the wood or inside, we don't want to put any walls. And also, we can hide lighting using pistons, kind of like we did up here. So underneath each of these pistons is... Yeah, I can break it. Is like a pumpkin or something. So that's how I'm lighting a lot of my base with that little trick. So we'll do the same down there, and that should allow us to get rid of a lot of these torches. Oh man, that was brutal. That took over half an hour to do. Oh, it's crazy. And I was efficient about it too. I had an empty ender chest here. I emptied my inventory. Just pick up the stuff as quick as I can. Run up these stairs. This is where I brought all this stuff just over to this area here. Something I want to build sometime is like a place for my bulk storage, like this stuff. But for now, I just put it out of the way, somewhere I can't really build, or that I don't really plan on building, and it's all in these chests. But I was like even doing like this trick where you double click and it fills your inventory instantly. That was a lifesaver, but it still took a long time, even with the speed too. All these high efficiency things, and it was a big job. Anyway, that's done. We can start building our little horse stalls or horse stables, whatever you want to call them down here. Okay, so I want to have a path here for sure. Those horse stables, I think, are going to take up 1, 2, 3, 4 just for the visual part of it, and then redstone is going to take another 1 or 2 blocks in the back. So we're pushing. Like if we put it here, it's going to come pretty close to this path. So we'll either want to move it over 1 more to the left. I'm not sure, but yeah. I guess, actually, okay, here's how we're going to start this. We're going to go down half a slab, or a full block, actually. Let's see. Do I want to put the next one here or here? I think we'll go here. I think that's going to work out better in the long run. So we'll go down a block. We'll set up grass down here. I think we'll make the path only 2 wide instead of 3 like normal. Because I plan on putting... oops, wrong pick. I plan on putting like an elevator to the surface at the end of this as well to get the horses out real quick. And that's going to be an even number. So we should work with even numbers for this part of it. Okay, so this will go down. We'll have the log staircase thing that we usually do over here. And here, this will meet up. This will be taken out of. This will be dirt like usual. I guess this should be wood though. Is this gonna look weird? I don't know. We'll find out. Okay, and then this will be wood. Okay, so that's gonna be our little road for them. And then, oh, the noise. I am so sick of slimes. I think, you know, when they changed it so slimes could spawn below level 40, I thought it was the greatest thing at first. I hate it. Oh, man. That drives me crazy. Because before they would only spawn below level 16 when I first started this build. And now they're everywhere down here. It's so annoying. Okay, so I'm aiming to put 8 of these stall things in, so this will have to go back quite a ways. Alright, grass will spread. Get rid of all this. Okay, so where should we start the first one? Let's see, 1, 2... Maybe we'll put the first one here. Okay, so it's going to be this wide, and I think we got to leave a 1 block space between each of them. So, this is going to get big, isn't it? Just for the first... Wait, no, I did that wrong. Okay, so 1 block space. Second stall starts here. So that just for 2 stalls, well, 4 stalls. Oop. I have arrows in the eyes now, so it shoots flaming arrows, and it scares me every time. Yeah, so it's going to be for 4 stalls at this length so far. And I want to do it like this. We'll go up 3 blocks. Hopefully we don't run into anything as we're doing this. And I was thinking have it opened up so we can see, like if we're in this stall, I want to be able to see the horse to the right and left of us if there is one, if possible. Get this up and fence at eye level so we can see through. I might even take the fence out, I'm not sure, and have airspace. But I was thinking of doing that on all the sides. Like that. Alright. And when we get off the horse, we won't be on top of here because it takes up all the space, which is good. That's what we want. Alright, and maybe we'll put glowstone or something behind this back wall side. Now, as far as the redstone goes, we will have to get rid of this, actually, for the tripwire. And this one. I'm running out of stuff here. So this is supposed to be this too. Okay, so that there, tripwire. This has to come out up to here because it's the only way we'll fit 1 string in, which is the minimum. And this is not a solid block below it, so it should still function. Alright, so that should be it. Horses are wider than 1 block, which works out really good for this build because no matter how I enter this thing, I'm gonna hit that tripwire, just because the horse isn't like if I had the horse all the way to the right on this side, I still would touch the tripwire because I won't be flush against this wall. The horse will make me kind of like this. Uh-oh. Okay. I think it'll work, no problem. And then let's do it this way. We'll connect to the tripwire on this side. I almost feel I should flip this around. I'm not sure. Oop. Oh, okay. I'm a little disorganized today and rambling a bit. Just bear with me. We'll figure this out. Let's make this come down one more. Like this. I don't want the redstone to go in front of the fences here, though. So maybe we'll go out one more block this way. Let's actually put our first monostable circuit here. Okay. Like that, and then we need a repeater going this way. Repeater. Go to a block, and then down like so. Alright, and then we'll run that underneath here, I guess. Make that go down all the way to the front. And then we'll put a piston under this side, right here, for the door. Like so. Oh, I wonder if I should move this forward one. Because now we have 2 wood blocks there. Ah, it's fine. I'm losing it, guys. Just bear with me. Alright. That will come to there. That'll trigger the piston. And this should all work now. Of course, I'm going to want to clean this up, but... Yay. And we'll need something to hold the horse in too, so we'll need that running across. Sweet. And then we'll run them all the way down. Yeah, so the plan with this is to dig this out a little further. I want to have 4 of these on each side. So 4 here, 4 here. Total of 8, and that'll be a good level of storage for the horses, I think. And then at the very end of this, I want to have like a water drop that I can ride a horse down from the surface and just drop down into the cave. And also have an elevator that I can be riding on a horse and ride the elevator up to the surface quickly. And I got a design for that all figured out already that is compatible with riding horses, which should be pretty cool. Now, I guess that's going to be it for this episode, though. I'll work on this and get it done. It's just repeating what we did, basically. So let's get to the comments for today. First comment. Hey, Etho. Is there any chance you're going to play Uncharted Territories number 3? I'd love to see you play it. That's most likely going to happen. I've played Uncharted Territories 1 and 2 on my channel, and I love that series. That is... Amlop is the maker of that map series, and he hasn't disappointed me yet. I really love the maps he makes. So I'm looking forward to number 3. It just came out, and I'm hoping it's awesome. I'm guessing it is, because he's only gaining more experience as he makes more and more, and also the number of features in Minecraft is increasing every map he makes, so hopefully he tops himself again. Number 2 was awesome, though. So I'm going to wait until I finish Ruins of the Minecrackers number 2 with Paws and Beef, and then once we're done with that series, I will either start playing Uncharted Territories number 3 single player, or with I might ask Pause and Beef and see what they say. But either way, it should happen in time. Next question. Feed the Beast. What happened? Why are you not doing it? So we had the new map come out on vanilla Minecraft. We started on the new map, and oh yeah, I can fix this. I got stuck on the wrong side. Ah, darn. And basically, that's where I wanted to play. Everybody was playing on the new map. I wanted to play there too. Does this not work? Oh, wrong spot. So that's where I've been, and I've had little desire to play Feed the Beast instead because, you know, new map is exciting and all that. That's where all the people are, and yeah. But like a week ago or so, I started to get the urge to play Feed the Beast again, and unfortunately, there's been an incident on the server where a prank has pretty much crashed the server. It is extremely laggy for anyone that can log on, and I tried to fix the problem by going to the spot where the prank is and cleaning it up, but no, I crashed and I can't log in anymore. So until that gets resolved, there's not going to be any Feed the Beast, and hopefully it gets fixed soon. I'm not really sure the way it's going to be dealt with. Either we'll have to roll back the whole server or that chunk, or find a way to clear entities or something, but hopefully we can get back on Feed the Beast and get back to recording. I wanted to play around with the red power frames before we lost that ability, because it sounds like red power is not getting updated, and I thought that was like one of the things I was saving, because it seemed like it was going to be a lot of fun, but I should I should indulge myself in that and enjoy it before it's gone. So hopefully we get Feed the Beast back soon. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed as always. Have a great day, and I'll see you again next time.